It's Hotz. Here I am, and I'm all by myself. Usually we start with Chaz, but he's not here yet because he's late. And there's a dog barking outside, but it's not Shaq. Shaq is sitting just over there. We started on time, even though I was watching a football game, which ended up in my favor. Yeah. Brady almost came back, but he didn't. Finally! All right, so here we are, and I'm bringing in Shan now because we got a lot to tell you, and that's why we're doing this special impromptu last second show. There's Shannon. Now you were looking at me. Now we got a little beauty here, and she's got my merch on, which makes her even more beautiful. But we have some show changes, huh? Some three new dates have moved, and they're not up on the website yet. But you can check the website anytime to see these updates. Let them know.
That's right. So, usually in the chats and everything, everybody's like, hey, what's going on? You follow the social media channels. And of course, we always say, just go to jeremyhotz.com because that's where it's going to be. Mm-hmm. And you said something really important to me because I said, well, you're not doing Thunder Bay, but Thunder Bay was actually rescheduled to June 3rd. So
it's not on the website because I haven't put it on the website for June 3rd because I haven't found out until now. And now I will put it on the website. So I'm just saying when you're buying tickets for Thunder Bay now, know that it'll be on June 3rd. And that's a confirmed date. We're coming.
Right. So like you told me that even if they still see the old date on the website, the ticket purchase is still live. So it doesn't matter.
It will honor the same in the same theater. If you have those seats, you still have those seats. So don't get rid of your tickets. That would be, then you're starting again.
Yeah, for sure. And then, man, gosh, I don't know how you do it. So you're going to be like Thunder Bay, June 3rd. And then the 4th, you got to fly to Saskatoon, like another province.
It's another province, but I believe Air Canada goes there. At least they used to. I'm not sure anymore, but I think they do. They go there. I think they have to fill up it so far.
Right. And then June 5th, you're going to Kamloops.
Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Right after Saskatoon, I go to British Columbia. Yeah. See, thanks, COVID, for usually my tour's all over the place and it's a little haphazard, but this time it's insane. This is like, I think they just threw in Cleveland just to piss me off. It's not even Canada. What are you doing?
I feel like it's kind of like the Mario and Luigi cart, how you're kind of like this, like with COVID strain behind you.
Hang on, I think Chaz is here.
Oh, good. Okay. Good.
Oh, look. Hey, Chazzy. Nice to see the stuff. Look, here's Chaz. He came in to say hi. Look at that.
You said 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I said 4.
Right.
It's 3 after. Come here, Shaq. Come here, buddy. I'll lift you up.
Are we doing this? But are we doing the new Sirius show though?
Yeah, we're doing a new Sirius show.
Is that what we're doing now?
No,
because that one came on at 7:30. I thought.
Yeah, that one comes on at 7:30, but this one comes on at 7 o'clock. We're not doing the radio until next month. But Chaz is catching up now.
And we're live right now, by the way.
Not out of the bag that we have like a new show. We did. So what happened was because of all these changes, this is Shackleton the Wonder Dog, incidentally. Here he is. He doesn't like Shaq, so he always barks at him when he comes in. And that's Chaz, who doesn't like Shaq. So everything is okay.
Baldy.
He calls him Baldy. I don't know why he calls him Baldy.
Because you shaved it.
I didn't shave him. The lady shaved him. I didn't.
And he wonders why Shaq doesn't like him.
Let me tell you, they shaved the dog. They gave him like the clippers. And I said, no, just use scissors. And he came out. He looked like another dog. So I was so angry. I demanded my money back. And then I threw it at them. That's the only reason I wanted the money, was to throw it at the guy that did the haircut poorly. That was it. See? Passive aggressive. There you
go. So what are you going to do when you pay with your debit card? Whip your debit card at him? Like,
I never thought of that. Luckily, I paid with cash. I'm the last guy that pays with cash. I actually have legitimate money. None of this Bitcoin nonsense. Anyway, listen, tell us about the radio show, Chaz, because I told you all about it. Here's what happened. The situation is that I'm now, because we're not doing stand-up on those dates, what we're doing is I'm going to do a bit of, I'm going to do a weekly radio show on Sirius XM called The Hilarious House of Hotz. It's basically this show with, the same Chaz and Shan, and they bought it. So we're going to do it for a little while. So tune into that if you can. What else can I say about it to make it sound better, Chaz?
It's going to be funny.
Okay, yeah, there's that.
There's that. It'll be funny, and it's on a credible network.
It's on a legitimate station.
If you tune in and you don't like it, they're going to fire us. So you don't have to worry. You're all safe. It's serious.
Yeah. If I got my own TV show, says Mark Young, then I won't really have a lot of time to go to do stand up. You know, there's two things. Like I like the stand up. Don't you? Chaz is a stand up and an actor, so
Well,
he's the guy to talk to about this more than me because he actually goes to auditions and then they say no and he gets all pissed off. He's like a real actor.
I don't actually get pissed off anymore. I just walk out and go, they're lost.
You see, well, that's the thing. Same thing like I do with my dates. Anyway,
exactly, which are like auditions for you.
They are. My God, you know. But the mask has been helping.
Yes. Not the actual mask, the movie. You play it for them and they think you're Jim Carrey.
Oh, no, they don't. No, they know I'm not Jim Carrey. He has a much higher TVQ. That's Dave. He's going to paint our back wall. Sometimes we just show his picture because we're really impressed with Dave.
Actually, that's actually Dave's animated picture of himself.
That's
you should
Dave.
see the real Dave.
No, that's the real Dave. And Dave is like, he's got a very red face because Dave has extremely high blood pressure. I'm guessing. I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh, I thought he has that thing when you drink and your skin turns red.
Oh, when your nose gets all huge with the veins in it?
Yeah.
What's that called again? Jimmy Durante disease?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say Jerry Orbach disease.
Okay, same thing. I went back to the original guy from like look who's here. He's all happy. He's got his mask off. He almost was here on time.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, Heather Ross says like W.C. Fields. That was the guy I was thinking. No, Jimmy Durante.
No, but Heather is right. I'm not gonna. W.C. Fields and Mae West used to drink like crazy at the Cafe Continental at Paramount Studios when I was a guard there.
He used to be a guard at Paramount Studios, and then he weaseled his way in and got a job on a soap opera, but they fired him after the first week because he hadn't learned how to act yet.
Again with the falsities. Do I just go, yeah, that's right? Or do I actually tell the story?
All right, tell your bullshit story, but mine's better.
Yes, clearly. Yeah, but when I was at Paramount, I actually saw W.C. Fields' ghost drinking.
That's so weird. What do you mean? You're so crazy.
True.
Now, explain to me about the drinking thing. Like, I don't know about this, but is it true? So, if you drink too much, do the blood vessels in your nose explode?
Yeah,
is that what happens?
Like,
what happens?
You get like a bulbous nose.
Yeah, but it's like it grows out of the nose and then it turns completely red and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what that's from.
It's from alcohol.
Yeah, apparently.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but that's like not people who have wine with dinner. That's like guys who have cocktails at lunch.
You mean the guy with the giant stomach that can't go in the revolving door?
Exactly.
I love that guy.
Who will just go have a whiskey instead.
I think they hire him to clean the revolving doors. They put him in a terry cloth suit and then put him in the thing. Here we go. Here we go. See, that's not a fat joke. That's a guy who drinks too much with a bulbous stomach joke.
Right. It's an alcoholic joke.
So it's okay.
So there you have.
See what you do there? Yeah. You see how you manipulate it? We also have new merch that Shannon didn't tell you about. Someone's going to win some merch today, right, Shannon? Are you there?
Hi. I'm here.
No, you see, look what we got. We got the official Jeremy Hotz
mask.
Mask, which on this way looks like a feminine protection pad. Look at it. It does. It looks like one of those pads. The always.
See, I always say it looks like those like European thong bikinis.
Oh yeah, that's better. European thong bikini.
They wear them here too, you know.
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah, they do.
So these are really awesome. So we've got these.
Some of them are like silk, eh? You can see that they're made out of like silk, right? These are not garbage. I mean, it's not silk, but it's like a reasonable facsimile thereof.
Yeah, and what's really great as well. Pardon?
Are they made out of satin?
No, they still have to be effective, right? So that's why they have the little pockets so they can put the N95 filter.
That's right. And when you put the N95 filter in there and somebody farts, you can no longer smell it through the mask.
Got it.
That's how you know it's working.
I wish that was true. Oh my God. So we have these cups as well. You guys have seen these in the show.
True, she says.
We've got.
Wouldn't lie consistently.
Do you see how I'm just trying to glide through that? I swear to God,
my
ex-husband.
my girlfriends, they just ignore me and pretend I never said it. That's it.
And my
That's it too.
my ex-husband would think that it was just so funny, and it was like the least funniest thing in the world. And then he would just get the blanket and go over top and go, ha, ha, ha.
Oh,
Like,
he what do you mean? He Dutch ovened you?
oh, is that what it's called? Oh,
That's
there's
what
a
it's
phrase.
called. It's called the Dutch oven
Yeah.
because the
I don't know,
Dutch invented
but
it, and that's
there's
why
a
they
reason
wear
why he's
wooden
my
spoons.
ex,
It's
Jeremy.
also how they make that bread.
They make
I
the
don't
same
know.
bread.
That's how they cook it in a fart oven.
Listen to Chad. He can lie too.
Gross. Okay. Well, anyway, there's a reason why he's my ex, and you didn't like him, so it's all good.
I didn't
So-
like your ex. I didn't like your ex, especially the day he hit on me. That was weird.
That's gotta get you.
God, I love you.
See what I do? I figure out your relationships for you later. Anyway, here's the thing: we got these masks.
Yes.
So someone following me on Instagram wins this, right? Today.
Yeah. So what
we
we're
doing
gonna
this?
do, Facebook, Instagram, we have like a really great partnership for your marketing team. So what we're going to be doing is focusing on, we took Facebook. It was great it's still great. You're still going to be there. We started with me. We've got it up like multiple people, but now it's time for Instagram because you know what?
So you got to follow us on Instagram.
That's where your team is like Instagram. So what you got to do, everybody, is you got to follow him on Instagram, and then we're going to put you in the Fandomizer. Okay. And
all
then
the people's
these
names that are following me on Instagram, they
Yeah.
can win it. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, you cannot win the mask.
we can check. So these are a $30 value plus shipping. This is what they're going to be selling for online. They're going to be free. One person is going to win if you follow him on Instagram. We can post the little QR codes or whatever, but it's Jeremy Hotz. There's only one of them. Go to him on
Thank
Instagram.
God.
$30.
Thank God. There's only
Yes.
one. Yeah,
My
yeah.
t-shirt.
Yes. Follow him on Instagram, and I'll come back after the show.
You're charging them American money.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
still working with monopoly money here.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has
This is Canada.
colors.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So this mask is like, we're gonna be this is 100 loonies.
Yeah, 100 loonies. That's what it is.
100 loonies.
Anyway, but you know what?
Oh.
The beauty of it is because we made them in Canada, they're simply better quality. They're going to last forever. These aren't going to be, the cheap ones that the other guys sell that are like simply paper, but it's just that other paper that's a little stronger. So you think it's cloth. Nah. We used I think it's satin. What is it?
I don't know. Mine are good. Mine are like this, except mine have a full layer in it. But these are good. You put the N95 thing in
That's
there.
what you
You
want.
just have to let them know that the mask is actually not effective when they buy it. They have to do you sell it with the filter?
It doesn't come with a filter.
Ah, well, then you see, that's how you get them. You got to sell the Hotz filter for an extra $5.95.
No, you fucking don't.
Okay.
Shut up.
So I'm just going to speak to some of the fans who are commenting.
I know.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just going to say to some of the fans that don't have Instagram, don't feel left out. We're going to do a contest as well for you for sure.
Facebook, yeah.
For fans
well.
on Facebook, you're not left out. And if you're already following him on Instagram, do us a favor and do hashtag Jeremy Hotz mask. Okay, do
Ooh.
hashtag Jeremy Hotz mask.
What does that do, Shannon?
Well, and then what
I
that's
don't
going
even
to
know.
do.
I just
Put 'em in the
asked her. Like,
Fandomizer.
I don't know.
That'll put
Well,
them in the
Oh, that
Then
puts
the-
them in the Fandomizer. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the team and I then, because there's no point in following and then unfollowing and all that stuff. Just post a picture that you're online with us for the show. Do a hashtag win the mask, or say you want to win the mask. Do a hashtag Jeremy Hotz mask,
There we
and
go.
then the team and I will go in, and then we'll enter you into the Fandomizer, and then I'll come back at the end of the show, actually in a few minutes, because I think you just kind of wanted to do a short run
incident.
today.
So you're gonna go throw them in right now and then get a name.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm just going to be back here doing some hot girl shit.
Look, I can't talk now. What is this? I'm doing hot girl shit.
I mean, she's having a pillow fight with herself. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go so we can be on schedule.
In a teddy.
Right. Do we have, with the windows open, do we have any guests? Let's get to our guests.
I love when the pillow fight between the two women wearing the teddies turns suspiciously violent.
Right?
Yeah, I like when it gets really like, that hurt, you hit me too hard, and then they actually have a fight.
It knocked
I like
Belushi off a ladder.
Okay. I have a truth story time,
That
actually.
wasn't the
We
wind.
got to
either.
move on. We got guests, right?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got. It's true. We got to talk about.
Yeah.
I got to talk to Susan because we got to talk about the gig that we did do.
Quick story.
Well,
I'm
yes.
actually a certified boxer, so I have to be really careful. I could actually get in trouble.
Very good.
if it was to go into a fight. Anyway, Shannon out. Let's go
Are
to
you a
Susan.
certified
Okay,
boxer?
I am.
Really? Well, I wear certified boxers, so we should get together.
I'm going to be certified Porsche boxer. All right, let's move on.
I'll see you after the show.
I'm going to call. Can you get Susan on the phone for me, Shan? Before, okay, she's gone. I wanted to call Susan up because Susan. I'm going to call her right now because Susan was on the gig with me,
right?
And we had some issues I wanted to tell the people about. So Susan's coming. Oh,
here
she comes.
There she is.
Hi, Sue.
How are you?
Now we're good. Look at her on the phone. There she is. Now you're on the thing. Oh, you've got one mask right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually just posting a picture.
What are they made out of? Like they're higher quality, right? You see what I'm saying? They're not like the mask. That's people. That's what Chaz doesn't understand.
Like
these are like
it's like a sateen. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a soft thing on your face.
Right.
You know?
It doesn't wrinkle, which makes it even better.
It doesn't what?
Doesn't wrinkle.
No, my face takes care of that.
Woo!
Tell them about the gig we did. It was surreal. We went to Sherwood Park. It was the only great Sherwood Park in Alberta. It was north of Edmonton. It was the only gig that went on time where the theater. Because I'll tell you why that happened. There was a knock on the theaters. Like if you had more than 500 people, you couldn't do a show, right? So we lost a lot of theaters that way. But this theater only holds 470. So it was under the 500. So we
got
still
under the wire.
Yeah, we got under the wire. So we come out there to do the one show, but then it turns into the weirdest gig. Tell them. I mean, my God.
Well, your flight was delayed. My flight was delayed. So we didn't even get picked up at the same time to start. And then
my flight was delayed because they found gunpowder on my hands. I'm carrying the dog through.
Oh,
and they take the swabby and then they go, oh, there's gunpowder on your hands.
Oh, did you go shooting before the flight?
No, but I'm a Canadian. I don't even have a gun.
You're not allowed to have guns.
And then he said, well, maybe it rubbed off the dog. And I'm like, he doesn't have a gun either. Like, what a stupid thing to say. Like,
he doesn't have a opposable thumb.
Anyways, then we went through all my stuff, swabbing it with that little piece of tape on that stick, which took about 2 hours almost. And I stood there like an asshole in my socks. It was terrible. That was terrible. Well, what happened to you?
Well, I'm hearing impaired, so I had a hell of a time getting through the airport. I felt like a hostage situation. I'm like, this is insane. So I finally get to the hotel. I'm not even there 20 minutes and I'm getting a phone call from you that you were going for your COVID test because we had to go home the next day. You were flying home. I was flying home. I
needed a COVID test.
Yeah. And then like 20 minutes later, I hop out of the shower and a phone call from you. I'm like, oh my God, Jeremy's crying. He's like, I've got COVID. It's positive. And I'm like, what? Panicking. I'm like, we've got one show and this gets fucked up. Like, what is happening right now?
Yeah. We got one show. And then right at the very end, like all I could see was like a whole bunch of people sitting in an empty theater with scowls on their faces.
Scowls and like a couple of them crying, like, I can't believe this happened. Like, I could just see their hearts breaking. Like, and then I was like, oh my God. So I quickly called Jody and I'm like, I'm in like mom mode, literally.
That's
I'm like,
my manager. All the people that take care of my career other than Chaz are women. And so that because of that motherly thing, because I can't do like tell them how I was.
He was crumpled like a piece of paper, crying like a baby.
I couldn't help because I was busy arguing with God.
Well, that's what you're supposed to test at a deli.
I did. I went and I got it at shitty Shoppers Drug Mart where the guy does the test, and of course it came back positive. So Sue drove me all the way across the city in an Uber, all the way across the city to a legitimate lab with nurses and doctors who did it properly. And then
it was weird, but it was weird pulling up to that place because I was like, is this where we're going to go and die? Because it was like a rented space and only you were allowed in. I had to wait outside in minus 45.
You walk inside this little cubicle and then they come out of the door, but they avoid you. And then when they give you the shot, they stand really far away. It's like they almost throw it at you like a dart. It was horrible.
Well, you go in and it was like you felt judged. As soon as you walked in, you're like, oh, you're here for a COVID test. You must have it.
Well, according to Shoppers Drug Mart, I did, but now Shoppers Drug Mart, now everybody's just going to write about how shitty Shoppers Drug Mart is because they almost called the entire show off. That was
it was their app. They were like, well, they were just so dismissive. And they're like, well, you have COVID. So, and you're like, I'm from out of town. They're like, yeah, we don't.
Go, give me another test. And they go, no, that's not our policy. And I said, well, my policy is to go to another lab and then charge you the $40 for your bogus test and whatever I pay over there for the right one. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. They were.
And remember the girl in the bar afterwards? Oh my God. The show was great. The people were fantastic. That's the only good thing about
it. So much fun.
The show was fantastic. But everything else, the girl in the bar, this doesn't happen to me. It was
weird. I tried cock blocking and she just kept staring at you. Like she didn't break her concentration. Like it was creepy. Like, do you remember
when we left the bar? Sue looked over her shoulder to make sure the girl wasn't following.
She was watching. She reminded me of that Ferris Bueller, the girl in the bus with the gummy bear.
So now we got to go. But I wanted you to check in and say hi to everybody and thank Susan for me and all the people that saw her do that. She was great that night, and I was really happy that she was able to do that, and we were able to pull off the show, even though everyone in the world was against it happening. My God, but we did it, and we're coming, and she'll be coming on the rest of the tour. So you take care, and we'll see you soon. Hey, when we pick up, and you'll be on the radio show too on Sirius XM, which is coming next month.
Sounds great. I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck with the rest of the show.
Bye, Sue.
Bye, Chad.
Bye. Okay, Shan, do we got the winner here?
Wait, we need Dave. Is Dave not here?
Dave's not coming in today.
Dave's not here.
We don't need Dave. All Dave's going to do is paint the back wall, and we show his face from time to time because he hasn't done it yet.
So
that's all.
So Tommy Chong, Dave's not here.
Dave's not here.
Let's get the winner and get the football on.
That's it. That's what we're doing. Okay, who won the mask?
Okay, so putting it in the Fandomizer, I'm just going to say congratulations to Connie Cowling.
Connie Cowling.
Yay, Connie Cowling.
Al,
I drove OJ Cowling.
For
his name?
Al Cowling.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Look at it. There it is.
Okay.
Not this one, though. Yours comes in a handsome carrying case.
Yes.
Not me.
Which you can also fold up and use as the filter inside the mask. Okay, I'm such a liar.
I just have some official stuff just for security reasons. So we will be asking for your personal information strictly through the official Jeremy Hotz Facebook.
And then we're going to give it to Chaz, and he's never going to leave you alone.
We're selling it. We're selling it.
So it's coming from Shan. It's only coming from Shannon. I'm not going to tell you which account that will be coming from. So just for your security, we're just going to let you know. Watch for that. Congratulations to all the winners. And don't worry, Jeremy wants us to come back. And I have a really good idea.
Yeah.
Everybody loves dogs, right? Or
everybody
pets.
Loves dogs, especially on this show, except Chaz. Chaz hates you. Anyway.
Can we do a contest so everybody posts their beloved pet on their Instagram and make sure that they follow you and they tag you Jeremy Hotz contest. So they follow you on Instagram, they post a picture of their dog, and then they do the hashtag Jeremy Hotz contest. And then can I give away all your merch?
You hag. You're going to give everything away? Every single thing?
Like a package.
Yeah, you put it all in the big bag, in the Jeremy Hotz bag, and then give them a shirt, the mask, the cuppy thing. What is that anyway? The baby cup?
The mug.
Sippy cup.
The mug.
Sippy cup. The bag, the brassiere, give them the brassiere,
shirt,
the panties, the matching bra and panties we had made,
and the mask.
There it is. So you win you win everything. So there we go.
There you go.
All right, Shan, we're out of here.
Yes, we're out of here.
Chaz has to go and watch the football game.
I don't have to.
But I want to.
I
want to watch the game, Hot. Okay, we love you all, and keep following, and we'll see you next week. We're back next week because I'm doing the live show weekly until we get the radio show going, and then the radio show.
And just remember, you can see Hotz's tour dates. Go to jeremyhotz.com, and you can see me next weekend at the San Jose Improv. Go to richchasler.com.
richchasler.com.
And make sure to follow Susan as well.
And Susan Thompson, she's Susan Thompson. Ha ha. I don't remember what's her website. We don't have it. We'll give it to you
We'll
next
give
week.
it to you next week. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
We love you.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.